Hey, what's up? It's Annika and welcome back to my channel. We got the same background and same everything for filming these last 3 videos, but I definitely want to like unplug and enjoy time like with my family for the holidays, so we gotta batch film these videos. And I'm so sorry my bed is a mess behind me because my puppy loves to like burrow herself and like tear apart my entire bed to make herself comfortable, but it's fine. If you're new here, then welcome. I take you along my journey to paying off over $229,000 in debt. I say that every video, and I think I'm starting to like skip words. Did I say that in like a cohesive way? I don't even know now because it's just like rolls off the tongue. Yeah, I've been literally sharing my whole debt-free journey, my wins, my losses, emotions, literal phone calls with banks. Like, I try and share as much as I can with you guys, and I appreciate all of your support so much. I just did a December debt payoff update video, a 2021 financial goal recap video, and now we're going to be doing my 2022 financial goals. Now, I really didn't make like a little bullet point list, a script, notes, or anything for this. I'm just gonna see what comes to mind and then document it here and now for you. Looking back at my 2021 goals, there are some that I definitely achieved, no problem, and then there are others that completely did not even come close to doing. So I said this in that video, but now I'm like super motivated going into 2022 and like looking at the numbers of how much I really spent in 2021 and how much debt that I didn't pay off made things a little bit more motivating, let's say, more motivating. So as I'm filming this, I paid off about $60,000 so far in my debt-free journey, and starting in January 2020 to now going into 2022, I am $60K down. Let's get into some goals, shall we? Okay, a realistic goal I think I can have is I would like to make extra payments to my principal balance for my private student loan every single month. I'm gonna speak that into existence. I'm gonna like manifest that. Now, whether it's an extra payment of like $20 or like $2,000, I want to make it happen. Like, I want it to feel like that's required, because my balance going into 2022 of my gigantic private student loan is $161,422.09. And granted, I still have my smaller federal student loan, which will pick up payments again in February, but that payment is only $120. And if you've been watching my past videos, you know I switched from Snowball to Avalanche, so now I'm tackling my giant student loan rather than my federal one that I'm hoping one day will be forgiven. But I mean, if it's not, which will be super annoying, I like will be able to pay that off like no problem. But right now, since my private student loan is just gathering so much interest and my payments are like making no dents, that it just makes more sense to tackle that one. So I would like to make, on top of my already required $1,365 payment every single month, on top of that, I would like to make additional payments. Like, we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. So that's a big goal I have. I said it in my 2021 goals video, and I'm gonna say it again, even though I didn't follow it in 2021. I would like no new debt. No new debt. Speaking it into existence. We had some setbacks in 2021, but you know what? It's okay. We recovered very quickly from them. So I'm gonna try and not let that happen again, which, I mean, that situation was very unique and like a one-off, hopefully. Seeing the numbers that I paid off over $44,000 in 2020 because I was on the grind and not going anywhere, not spending any money because of being locked up for the pandemic, which, I mean, it's still going on, but things are open now and your girl is definitely vaccinated. But yeah, seeing that number and then looking back at 2021 and not including payments, I'm talking about just the balances, I really only paid down like 14 grand, which like I don't think is right, but it is right because I added it up in my little spreadsheet that I have. So yeah, that's very depressing. Super motivating though. I would like to find a middle ground. Like, I would love if I could pay off like 20 to 30 grand again next year, which is so frustrating because I did have a goal to be debt free by the time I'm 30, which will be in May of 2026. And at this rate, I'm not gonna meet that goal. If I was on my 2020 grind, I probably could meet that goal. But life happens, and I don't know. I don't know that I'm gonna meet that. But in 2021, I want to get so much more aggressive again. Or 2022, I want to get so much more aggressive again. And honestly, post more on YouTube. I want to share even more with you guys about my journey and take it into my own hands to learn even more about finance and investing. And I'm gonna make that a goal. I want to learn more about investing and maybe even set aside some money to actually start that on the side in addition to paying off debt, since compound interest is on your side the younger that you start. So definitely making that a goal. I wasn't as glued to my budgeting app, which I use Every Dollar Budget to make my monthly budgets, and I wasn't being quite as intentional with like following it. So I want to make that a 2022 goal where I am more intentional with my budgeting, staying more on track. And I've seen so many videos of like people getting their paycheck and then budgeting their paycheck into like a weekly budget, and what people do like on their days that they get paychecks and like what they pay off and all that stuff. So I think I might start doing those types of videos. When I get in my paycheck, I'll show you exactly how I allocate like money where, and take you along with me when I make payments, because honestly that makes it more exciting for me. And as someone else who like enjoys watching those videos, like it's also motivating. So I think that everyone can just benefit from those videos. And if 2021 has taught me anything, it's to have more grace for myself. I was very hard on myself. I went through some very rough mental things this year, and while I'm disappointed in the amount that I was able to pay off, I know that I was still moving forward. Like the balances still went down. So I'm really doing okay. It's just like, I gotta understand like that's life. Part of me really wants to start saving for a house, and I go back and forth on this because realistically, like I feel like I'm not gonna be able to buy a house for years. And being that like I got single income, do not have a life partner to have that dual income life, I just can't even see that happening on the horizon, which like is annoying because rent is so expensive. And I see literally everyone around me is buying houses and getting married and living their best lives. So it's hard not to get sucked into that, being like, well, should I be buying a house right now? And like, not necessarily, not if you're ready and not ready. So I know I'm definitely not ready, because that's just a huge financial commitment, and it takes away from me paying off debt, and in turn puts more money into the bank's pockets, because if I don't make additional principal balance payments, then my minimum payments just keep going towards interest, and it's just annoying. 2022 financial goal: find a dual income partner. Marry rich. Y'all think that's a joke, but it's not. So tying into one of my earlier goals, when I post more financial goals on my YouTube channel, I feel more motivated and I actually do make better progress. Like I was posting a ton at the end of 2020 and keeping you all on track every step of the way, and I think I need to post more. So I need to post more money videos, post more debt-free journey videos, and really keep myself on track there. If you've made it this far, then thank you so much for listening to me ramble on about my 2022 financial goals. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. I hope you all are staying safe and are setting your own 2022 financial goals. Like, let me know what yours are in the comments down below. I would love to read them. But I can't wait for what this year has to bring, and can't wait to share more updates with you all. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!